What's up? As you probably know, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, bless her abortion-loving, baby-killing soul, has just left us, which means that there's currently a vacancy on the Supreme Court that needs to be filled and should be filled by, let's just cut to the chase, it should be me. Now, of course, President Trump has very recently nominated a woman by the name of Amy Coney Barret, who, she seems chill, but let's just face it, I'm built different. So here's why I should be the nominee for the Supreme Court. So as it turns out, there are no official qualifications for being nominated to the Supreme Court. Literally none. Which is good, because I have no qualifications. That's a joke. I have all the qualifications. Let's go down the list. First off, I'm lifeguard certified. Okay, well technically my certification expired. For the record, I've never actually guarded anyone's life because I despise lifeguards, but the boys were taking the class, so I was like, sure, I'll take it. Next, as some of you may know, there's a political theory that suggests that no one is truly fit for any form of leadership unless they can squat 315. That theory, of course, was put forward by me. Can I squat 315? Yes, I can. More of my qualifications. I fell through a locker one time. It was, of course, very silly. Not everyone can pinpoint the exact moment that they peaked, but I can. I also performed a Minecraft song in front of my entire school. That one I don't want to talk about. I respect the environment. I always recycle. Save the planet!
Let's go!
I T-posed on Charlie Kirk at Politicon. It was very based. His security got very triggered by the sheer masculine dominance that I displayed. I am, of course, incredibly well-read.
Nathaniel, what book are you reading right now?
What? And I hit a home run once in Little League Baseball. Yeah, it was pretty epic. I hit the ball right in the left field. The kid playing left field at the time was... Alright, I'm just gonna say it. He was autistic, but that's not my fault. Still a home run all in the same. Alright, now that we have my qualifications out of the way, let's discuss some of the problems that the Supreme Court has that I, of course, will alleviate. First off, everyone on the Supreme Court is a dork. Every single sitting member of the Supreme Court went to law school, but not just law school, Ivy League law school. That's a problem. Next, the court's full of old people, and as you know, young person watching my video, old people are dumb, and they're slow. So slow that right now, out of the 10,000 requests to review a case that the court receives every year, they only actually do about 80 of them. Which doesn't even make any sense. How are you that inefficient? But throw me in there any percent run. All 10,000 cases on and off my desk in 3 minutes. Simple strategy. First 5,000 cases, all yes. Minute break. Last 5,000 cases, all no. Boom. Done. Maybe if you old geezers weren't so busy putting your old people magnifying glasses up to your eyes, your old people messed up eyes in one hand, putting jigsaw puzzles together in the other, you would have gotten some actual work done. But get me in there. Day one, you'll be scrolling through your Twitter feed to see me and Brett Kavanaugh wearing cool guy sunglasses on some LMAO, just overturned Roe v. Wade, hashtag vibing, hashtag hoes mad, and then you're going to be like, hey, that's high energy content. All right, now that I have your attention, here's the real problem. It's not that there's too many old people on the Supreme Court. It's not that there's too many college-educated people on the Supreme Court. The real issue, the real root of the problem, is that there's too many people on the Supreme Court. Think about it. Why does it take so long for the court to get anything done? Because there's like 9 people. They all have to come to like majority consensus or whatever. I can't remember how it works. I didn't pay attention to government class. But basically, what I'm trying to say is, what if instead of being on the Supreme Court, what if I was the Supreme Court? What if I was the sole decision maker? Does it really sound like that bad of an idea? Can you think of anyone more qualified than me? Honestly, I think me and DT could fix the entire country in the weekend because a lot of things that need to be done, that we know need to be done, that aren't being done because we have to go through checks and balances. Why does my political power need to be checked and balanced? If I have all the answers, that doesn't make any sense. I know some of you libertarian types might have an aversion to that idea of one person holding that much political power, but it's your boy. It's me though. Like, checks and balances are the same logic behind, oh, remember to pass the ball to Billy so he feels included. No, I'm not gonna. Billy's small and he's weak and he doesn't deserve to be on this team. Do you want Billy individually to have fun, or do you want everyone to win? That's the question you needed to ask yourself. Now, what if Brett Kavanaugh, you ask? I'm going to have Kavanaugh running some kangaroo court like Scarecrow from The Dark Knight Rises convicting pedophiles. That sounds pretty base. Kangaroo court Kavanaugh. I think that's going to go on a t-shirt. And of Amy, she's nice. I think she could have done a good job. The only problem is she's a woman. What if I was the Supreme Court? Maybe I'd find a way to fix everything and we could go back to the 1950s where everyone was so damn happy. Okay, so everyone was having so much fun in the 1950s that in 1961, someone was able to write a book called The Myth of Mental Illness, suggesting that mental illness doesn't exist. That's how much fun everyone was having. Right now, you could write a book called The Myth of Mental Health, and that would sell because everyone is not having a good time. What if I was the Supreme Court? Maybe I'd find a way to make everything okay.